The working world is a competitive environment. We mere mortals must offer something substantial to the real world of work, or we will be replaced by someone who can do a better job of it. Okay, that said, there are many variations on the theme of productivity. Today, I am going to try to convince you that many of our elected officials are playing the game of politics unproductively. You and I know that once elected, our politicians will do whatever they think will convince you and I that they are working hard to better our lives, whether they are doing anything important or not. Here's the issue. As an active duty naval officer, my performance was evaluated on a routine basis. Once a year, I got a fitness report from my commanding officer. That evaluation went into my permanent record to be used by promotion boards that decided who got to advance. The military promotion system is an up or out world. You have to do better than your peers or you're gone. Your fitness reports have real meaning, and every naval officer who makes it to the top understands the importance of what they write about their subordinates. The words that are used to describe individual accomplishments are well known and appreciated by all the military folks who read them. Our military services depend on people who take care of each other while competing for promotion. Every person in a military unit has a value to the unit that is unique. When one member of the unit isn't available, the unit fills in until there is nothing left of the unit. The environment that our United States military services have created is unique in American society, in my view. Having said all of that, I would like to shift to the world of political representation. How do we voters evaluate the work of our elected officials? Do they get an annual fitness report? Who keeps track of their efforts? How do they describe success or failure in their daily work? If the system of personal evaluation used by the military were transposed to the political elite, we might not have any Rhode Island politicians left on duty. Here's an example of what's wrong. The Portsmouth Patch carried an article recently concerning the work of Congressman David Cicilline. As a congressman, Representative Cicilline is responsible for representing all the folks in his district and using his intelligence and influence to manage the affairs of the entire country. How well is he doing is the question. If he is receiving a top-notch fitness report, maybe we should promote him to another term. But who is writing the report? I have searched for the answer, but the report is not there. I can only judge his effectiveness by what I see and hear. Okay, so recently, United States Representative Cicilline made the news saying he will be filing a piece of legislation this fall that will solve the problem of student debt. Great idea. Of course, the congressman and his staff prepared a statement that they intend for you and I to read, suggesting that the congressman is right on track and doing a great job representing us. But what has he really done? Well, the reality is that the House and Senate Education Committees have already held dozens of hearings on the Higher Education Act. Originally passed in 1965, the Act has been amended 9 times since then. The latest, in 2013, actually has expired but was extended. The word on the street is that a reauthorization of the law will not happen this year, given the time constraints, or next year, given presidential politics. So what is Congressman Cicilline really doing? In a world of Republican majorities in Congress, Representative Cicilline has a snowball's chance to get anything to a vote. How many co-sponsors does he say he has? Well, too early to do that. What is really instructive is the way the congressman presents an idea to an electorate, one that most likely is unaware of the events surrounding the Higher Education Act. The words in the article suggest that the congressman's legislation will solve the problem of student debt. The Making College More Affordable Act, if enacted, would make it possible for students to borrow from the taxpayers and not have to pay any interest on the debt, amongst other notable proposals. What a great idea. The federal answer to college debt has created a $1.2 trillion debt that some 43 million kids have to pay. Now, Congressman Cicilline wants that debt to get refinanced. Why not? But the real issue is the deceptive way we are all presented with the perception that we have elected a representative who is working hard on our behalf, who should be awarded a 4.0 fitness evaluation for getting the job done. Nope. I think he should be censored for misleading us. There is a reason politicians get the lowest approval ratings. They can't be trusted. The most recent Gallup poll asking about honesty and ethics in the professions rates the members of Congress as next to last. Our nurses continue to lead the charge, with 85% of us giving them a very high mark. The members of Congress got an 8%. Thank you for watching, and God bless.